Police searching for the suspect now. They were, but they searched our yards. They had a helicopter up. They had a perimeter set up, but they're not actively looking for him now. No.
Mike, is there any bike units that are available to bring for car transport?
Wait for you, they can be around you. Control copies.
Mike, what copy me?
Naomi, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subscription.
2672, go ahead.
Okay, man. Take it down with 377 on West Florida. With you. Okay.
Oh, Madrid. Yeah, we was out there at that when that shooting took place for like, we had just left when it took place. So we got the victims and the vehicle they was in the stream. Yeah, there's a yellow cone right underneath the car where the door is open. There's a yellow cone right there, folks. You can zoom in, you can see it. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. I was just looking at your setup too.
Okay.
Very nice. A74?
Say that again?
Sony A74?
Yes. That's it. Yeah.
Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, I'm
Okay.
just, I'll talk, and then this is what saves me. Because I was streaming, I would have my laptop in the car with a HDMI wireless.
Oh, yeah.
And it couldn't get no
Connected.
range. It kept going out, and so I was like, and then I kept seeing all the news people. And I was like, what do you guys use? Oh, live view.
Okay.
And so I got the live view. And you can have up to 6 connections to this, 6 wireless connections. They all combine into one. So you don't drop nothing.
Oh, that's good.
And then if it does drop, let's just say I pull the cord. Instead of it just stopping the stream like everything else would stop the stream, I have to start over. A be right back image pops up until I start right back up again.
That's very nice.
Mm-hmm. But that ain't cheap. The monthly subscription ain't cheap. That's not cheap. But you can hook it up to cell phones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any kind of thing you can get a HDMI too.
Go ahead.
Are you a streamer or what do you do?
So I'm a content creator.
Okay.
So I don't do news too much, but I live right there at that corner house.
Okay.
So I just pulled up right now. Just got finished with church and went out to eat. So now I'm just like, oh, this is interesting.
Are you on what channels? Are you on all of them?
Yeah, YouTube, mainly YouTube and Instagram.
What's your handle?
Nathaniel.t.aguirre. It's my full name. I do like content coaching and everything like that.
Okay. Let me find you. I'll follow you here. Nathiel.
Aniel, and then Aguirre.
Aguirre.
It's gonna be that top one right there.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So I do a lot of like content creation videos, how to edit videos, stuff like that.
Okay.
I used to work for the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office as their social media, their lead videographer.
Okay.
So I would go on ride along, stuff like this. I'd go with the sheriffs, the deputies, and I'd be pretty much right there with them, filming everything.
Okay.
Yeah, very, very fun. So seeing something like this, I'm like, oh, take me back. Take me back.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been doing this for?
I've been live streaming for 2 years. Last November was 2 years.
Okay.
Started on TikTok, watching other people do it.
Yeah.
You know, and then TikTok, once I got monetized, it don't pay. So I started just pushing them to my YouTube channel. And then that got monetized real quick.
Yeah.
And so, you know, now I multi-stream on YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, all through this.
Okay.
I'm able to stream to all of them. And then every now and then I'll go live on TikTok, but I can't do it through this, so I just took my phone and stick it up here.
Got it.
And I push them to YouTube. That's my lead generation.
Yeah.
I tell them, you only got a minute left. I'm about to shut you down, and then you got to go watch it on YouTube.
Right.
You know,
Lance the PI, right?
Yeah, Lance the PI.
Go subscribe right now. Got you.
We got a person on the back.
That's a dog, I think.
Oh,
There
It might be a person though.
he said, "Are you okay?"
Oh, it is a person. He ain't talking to a dog like that.
He said, "Are you okay?"
Looks like they got newscasters out there already.
Yeah, their press information officer came down here and told me he was going to give a statement if I wanted to go down there. I don't feel like going all the way around.
Yeah,
I find a place to park, and I'm already on 50% battery now left on the camera, and I done been through 5 batteries today so far. So this is my last one.
You haven't looked into getting a dummy battery? It's like a small rig V90 mount, small rig V mount battery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm filming weddings, events all day. 100% battery. Like I think by the end of the day, 8 hours, I've sold like 40%.
Really?
Yeah, big. Usually big blocks. You just got to make sure your camera settings, the overheat is on high, so it doesn't overheat too fast. But
Right.
Or V-mount battery, 6 to 8 milliamps. That lasts me 6-7 hours.
261
Okay.
That's going to be a mutual 242. Vehicle subject and no problem.
Yeah.
Charleston, I have both the lights at 3960.
Yeah, and that's the lower end one. They have a little bit. They have higher levels. But if you're doing this all day and you're going out and already 6 batteries dead, that's a huge.
But see, here's the thing too: is I'll have it plugged in here to have a battery, a big battery in the car,
Oh, okay.
and it still runs out.
Yeah. So this V mount plugs directly here through dummy battery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
so-
plugs into here.
Yeah. Oh, let me have you take a photo of the actual dummy battery. So that's the V mount,
Okay.
and then. This right here.
Okay.
So what that does is that'll plug into the big brick, and you slide that in just like a regular battery.
Okay.
Your compartment will stay open a little bit, but it's charging consistently, so it'll stay on.
So the other cord, where does the other piece of the cord go?
goes into the
big one.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
yeah. So one part goes straight into your camera, the other one will go into the V-mount battery,
Okay.
and you literally have all day battery. Especially if you're just one-shotting it, you'll be good.
Okay. Yeah.
4K 24. Oh yeah, you're even HD 60, even better.
Okay.
Yeah.
And see, I don't even really know how to use all these features.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a newbie. So like people are like, do this, do that. And I'm like, I don't know, do that. I can get it to stream, but to do anything fancy.
Continue checking out my channel. I'm gonna have some actual. I do content for churches and everything, but the
Okay.
same settings apply. Your shutter speed, your f-stop, your ISO,
Okay.
how to properly expose it so it looks better rather than too dark or too bright. It looks like you have an ND filter already on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because during the day, if I try to film through the windshield without it, you see the dash.
yeah, and it's all yeah.
So I got that on there and put that on there, and then I take it off at night. But like at night, the issue I run into is so you can see everything, but every light is like bright.
Yeah.
And it's trying to. And these are the only two things I know how to adjust to kind of darken it down a little bit so the lights aren't so bright.
Got it. So I would do at night. Your f-stop should be this front wheel right here, and that'll change your f11.
Okay.
So you can change that to a lower. You won't capture as much. It kind of creates a depth of field.
Okay.
And so I usually shoot 4.5 to 5.
Okay.
Your ISO is at night. That's what's going to save your life because that you can bump up to 12,800.
Okay.
And it'll still give you a decently clear picture without it getting all fuzzy or grainy. And then your shutter speed, you want to leave this. You want to double your frame rate.
Okay.
So 1/60th. If that's 60 up there, I would double that. So you'd go 125. 1 over 125.
All the time or just at night?
All the time.
How do you change this?
That's going to be, do you mind if I play
Go
with
ahead.
it right now? Okay. Okay, so that's your f-stop right here. And that's also your f-stop. You are on, you're on aperture priority. So aperture priority is going to take your f11 and whatever you set that to, everything else will change.
Okay.
So if I change to 13, see how the ISO went up a little bit?
Okay.
If I bring it down, ISO is going to go down. So it'll change everything.
Okay.
If you shoot manual, it's going to be the M on the wheel.
Okay.
That's where you can change everything specifically to make sure you have control over all of the settings. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's just getting that proper exposure.
Okay. Appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm working on some tutorial videos. So there should be some within the next couple weeks going up on what is your exposure? How do you properly expose? And stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That way we get, you can have higher quality, the better look, all that stuff without even, and then you'll know as you just progressively learn it. It's like, okay, nighttime, boom, here are my settings.
Okay.
And I think on the 4, yeah, so you have 3 settings on the 4. So you can put 1, 2, or 3. So 1 could be daytime. So you hit
And you
1.
just turn it on.
Yep.
Okay.
You just turn it to
It's
1.
An automatic
Boom.
switch over.
Yep. And it's like
Okay.
nighttime 2. Boom. There, I got my 2. And
Okay.
then if you're like, oh, well, I don't really know yet, then you can go back to your regular manual and play with the settings.
So if you want to do a tutorial teaching me, I'm game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Literally.
Yeah.
So you can film it, put it on your channel, and then we can kind of link them together and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm down for that. And we can do it live too if you wanted to. I don't know if you go live on yours or not.
Are you, let's get our info exchange.
That's my number right there. I don't want to say it on the radio because I'm live. Just send me a text or something. It's Lance, Lance. Somebody got Taco Bell. Somebody went and got a Taco Bell.
Oh, shoot.
You're going to need a code brown after that.
There it is. How much you got there? 60 frames, all you need to record at 60 hertz. Yeah, YouTube only goes up to 1080, really.
Okay. I have to trigger engagement.
Yeah.
Like every time we reach 100 increments, we have what we call a dance party. Put the dancing ladies in the chat. We got 400 likes now. Put the dancing ladies in the chat.
Charles by free Charles. Sorry, Charles by free and enterprise the most fancy with this. Charles, do you have a address?
It's 195 4480. He's a pal with
But I'm a private investigator and I do online database searches. And so like people look up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I have a lady in the Philippines that uploads 5 shorts across all my channels for me. So literally I one day a week, like today I filmed like 40 videos of shorts and then put it in the Dropbox.
Yeah.
And then she goes and uploads them for $90 a week.
That's good.
It would take me 5 hours to edit, put them into the thing, give it the right titles and you know, and the hashtags and all the other stuff, versus paying her to do it.
Oh yeah.
Which saves me so much time and effort.
Especially for something like this,
Mm-hmm.
because you're so much on the go. Things are, I mean, news happens fast, but
Yeah.
things happen fast. You need to outsource that.
Mm-hmm.
I do all my stuff in house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm not running out here all day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. But like stuff like this, I'll film this,
yeah.
you know, while I'm talking like this, and then upload it to all the channels while I'm here, which is not this. It's not this. It's not
Right.
the same as this. And I just don't have time to go through here to make shorts out of this stream stuff. Even though I do record while I'm here, I'll start record stuff that's going on, and then I'll have like a compilation at the end of the month of everything. You know, so it might be 2 hours of compilation of just the exciting stuff versus going here, going there, going here. You know,
Right.
yeah.
That's cool. I love that.
And my thing now is I need to get another sponsor. I want to get a sponsor to sponsor my streams again, because he didn't want to do it again because he thought that he was going to get calls and all that stuff. But he didn't understand it's brand recognition. It's not about calls.
Right.
You know, and it's your name is on here, so Google sees that, and they see your name in the description with a link to your website.
Yeah.
That
Increases
helps.
your SEO.
Exactly.
Increases your name out. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, that's crazy.
So that's my next thing is to start reaching out to some of these law firms, because I was trying to get Ann Fong,
Okay.
you know, because I was making videos for free, you know.
Yeah.
Whose billboard is this? You know, you know, and tagging her in it and stuff, and then her and I were, reaching out to each other. I was like, you know, this is what I do. I'm on the scene of accidents and everything. You want to sponsor me? And so she gave me contact to her advertising director, and basically there's like, no, thank you, you know. So, but I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna still keep going at her.
Right.
Plus all the other injury firms in Sacramento as well. Like, what's the new one? I've been seeing a lot of his billboards. I can't think of his name right now, but there's a couple of them that always got billboards all over town. Because ad money ain't really no money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Today's a good stream because I've got, 400 some people in here, but on average it's a couple hundred at a time.
400?
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
KM, what are you talking about? If you've been here, you would have seen what's going on. It was a shooting that took place. 2 people were transferred to the hospital. The suspect was identified. He fled the scene. They had a perimeter set up, CSIs on the scene taking photos. They're waiting on a warrant right now so they can search the house because the suspect lives in one of these houses. But you get a lot of knuckleheads in here talking smack. You know, I have mods. You know, if somebody acts a fool, the mod will just take them down.
Yep.
And block them. You know.
How long you been doing this?
2 years as of November. Mm-hmm.
What got you involved?
Watching TikTok, and I saw other people doing it. I was like, I can do that. So I have my phone and, you know, got a little mount for the car in the window, and I just listen to the scanner on my phone because you can get an app on TikTok. And I was like, okay. And then I got monetized. And TikTok don't pay nothing. So then I saw people doing it on YouTube down in Bakersfield. And, you know, and so I reached out to them, and they kind of mentored me in the game on how to do it. So then I upgraded my equipment, you know, and eventually I got to this stuff now. And so that's how I got my start.
And that's what you started 2 years ago?
Now, 2 years ago, I was doing it just like this.
Okay, when did you get to your upgrade?
About a year ago. About a year ago. I think it was Christmas. Wife got me the camera. This ain't cheap.
Yeah.
You know, she got me the camera. And then about a year ago, I got this system here because this is the same thing the news uses. That's because you can have 6 internet cellular connections to this at once, and it combines them into one signal so that you don't drop. So you don't get no drop in the streams. Yeah.
But you're not using all 6.
I don't know. There's only 2 right now because I've just got these 2 wireless things here. But you can have 4 of those, 2 more. So I would make 4 of these.
And that make it stay powerful, not to drop.
And then you could have a Wi-Fi signal. So if I turn my Wi-Fi on my phone, that would make 5. And then you can plug in an Ethernet cable. So like I got in my car, I have T-Mobile, the home one.
Yeah. In the car?
Yeah.
That's okay.
You know what
got to do. Yeah, he got the game. He got the game. No, he got the game.
Because literally, if I didn't have this, everybody out here is on a cell signal. The stream would drop.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go reboot it, and nobody would come back.
So this is like some of the basic stuff any streamer kind of needs.
Mm-hmm.
How everybody does some streaming, they better have this so their stuff don't drop and different things.
But some of them have just a phone. You know, they just, you know, you get lucky. And you might be out here with your phone streaming. And because there's apps you can put on your phone where you can stream to multiple platforms like TikTok, not TikTok, but Facebook, YouTube. And you can stream to all those platforms from your phone, but you're limited to just your one cell signal. So if you get into an area where there's a lot of people on a cell phone, it starts buffering, and then if it drops, you got to start all over again. You know, so you got to go back in and restart the stream. And I used to hate that because I'd have 1,000 people watching, and then all of a sudden
400, so
it would drop.
425 right now.
Yeah. Yep. But I want to get a different lens, more zoom in lens for it because this is just the one that came with it.
It's 27 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of familiar with me?
Yeah, so I do content creation. I'm a creative director at my church. So I have Sony A7 III, a Sony FX30. So I do a lot of videography and photography. And so I was just telling him, like, setting wise, how to set it up. And I do a lot of content coaching. So I help churches in the area and outside of the area with their creative teams and helping them reach people through social media. Yeah. Absolutely love it. I think it's
How
7
long you been doing
2019. So 6 years now? 5 years? Yeah. It's 2019. Once I got my degree in psychology back in 2019, worked at schools, a drug and alcohol facility, and Barnes and Noble all at the same time. Loved it, but when COVID hit, some churches reached out. Like,
Yep.
film this for us, film our sermons, put it on YouTube. Like, sure. Oh, I've never really done it before. Fell in love with it. Absolutely fell in love with it. And then after that first year, it was like midpoint right after I got my degree. Started filming, and then quit all my jobs and just jumped into content creation full time.
Yeah, that's what you know.
Yep. Yeah.
Y'all got this new age technology. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Yeah,
I got some younger homies. They talking about trying to get involved with this type of. That's what made me even interested. Like, I hear what you guys talk about. They talk about one of the streams because I push to stay out the streets and go find something productive for you to do. And these guys, everything, song, game, we're gonna start streaming, man. That's one of the nice, what they call it, one of the highest paying occupations. Bullshit. So if it is, you need to learn it.
Yeah.
And if I come across any people that even know it, that can teach you this stuff, get over here, do that. Because all that stuff they do, that's how I know about that hooping. I learned it. That ain't cool. Y'all just,
Well, you know,
what else we gonna do?
Get a hold of me. You give me a little group of them. I can sit them down and kind of talk about them, about streaming, how to do it, and stuff like that, how to monetize it.
Okay. You got a card?
I don't, but here, let me.
Yeah, I got a card. I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah, send it to me.
I might just get both y'all numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and if they're interested in photography, videography, content creation, like streaming and content,
Trust me. You're about to receive a text.
Just you?
Link card? Yeah, probably. Tap it. Oh, what?
Okay.
Near the 415 neighborhood, which is apartment 30. It's an open line of a female yelling no.
Hey, what's your name?
Nathaniel.
Got yours. And what's your name?
Lance.
Lance. And what's the name of your business? Lance the PI. Lance the PI.
Asking what's House of Blessings on Florin Road, so right next to the Home Depot. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, House of Blessings. Our Instagram is HB Connect, if you guys want to go check that out. And then if you are looking for some content help, my Instagram is nathaniel.t.aguirre.
Look at this clown. Here we go. He responded to me in an annoyed way, and he's like mad at me for asking why he's not more active while investigating these live scenes. No likes for you. Okay, you don't have to. If you don't like the stream, you can move on. Yeah, they're waiting on a warrant most likely now to do to search that suspect's house.
Yeah, it looks like they got all the photos already. It's 7020 East Parkway Avenue.
I'm about to call it a night, gentlemen.
All right, man.
Nice
Yeah,
meeting you. Lance. I'm be in touch with
most
you.
definitely.
Be in touch with you as well.
Yes,
Yeah, I know
definitely.
you guys got some things that they can learn from.
Yeah.
They as I got the attention, I need to keep pouring it into. Hey, learn from these people.
Right.
We're trying to learn all this stuff in the streets.
Exactly. Yep. All right. Have a good one.
Likewise, fellas.
Thank you for the super chat, Tube Sound. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You just comment. You want to go to the live and just put in your information.
Oh yeah, I should, huh?
Yeah.
Let me go do that.
It won't put links, but you can put your spell it out or whatever.
All right. Yes, I am Nathaniel. We're talking about this.
Okay, so that the creator drip, that's Nathaniel right there, folks. Y'all want to follow his channel? SWAT is out in Folsom. Yeah, I heard about that. Some guy was had a sword or something and either cut somebody or shot him with a BB gun or something like that, and he went back into his apartment. I heard that going on earlier, and they brought out the armored vehicle as well.
They're both outside of the apartment. Female, the ESA 20 deep shirt, black shirt.
Like 3 people. I'm here to see some. I was here since the start of it.
He's on YouTube live. Someone go watch the live. Subscribe. Hey, y'all niggas don't know how to do all that, bro. If someone gets shot, then bro, we was at Taco Bell. Yeah.
We're in Sacramento on Dewey, in between Fruit Ridge and 37th Avenue. Earlier, there was a call of a shooting that took place. 2 people were transported to the hospital. The suspect was identified and he fled the scene southbound on Dewey. I believe they're waiting to get a search warrant for the house right now.
Oh,
Did that say chaplain on his lap? I didn't see it. Okay, looks like the chaplain is on scene, saying some prayers right now. Hmm? No. I mean, it might be. It might be. I don't know.
oh yeah, choose that.
But he just showed up and prayed with that officer and then left. So I don't know what's going on. Not something good. No, that the guy in the gray shirt was the sheriff's department chaplain. That was the sheriff's department's chaplain. He shot with a BB gun and it ricocheted and hit him in the eye. Is that the one in Folsom? Now that car that the officer just put his papers in, there's a person in the back seat of that car. We're in Sacramento, California on Dewey between Fruit Ridge and 37th Avenue on the scene of a shooting. 2 people were transported to the hospital. The suspect fled the scene, who was identified as by a neighbor, and he fled the scene. I believe we're waiting on a search warrant right now so they can search the house. Thank you for the follow, Jeanette. Thank you for the follow. You see how it says bot RX right there?
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of that before?
I'm not.
It's called a chat bot, where when certain things happen in the chat, it'll put a message. So when somebody subscribes,
Automatically
it puts that in there. When somebody donates, it'll put that in there. And it also, you can give it comments that it'll post on a schedule, how often you want it to post those comments. So you can say, if you want to donate, click here, kind of thing. And so like here, see, this is one of my comments right here. If you want to support the channel, become a patron member with a link. That's one of the comments that come up every 10 minutes. So that's cool. And then there's games people can play too, like roulette, a couple different games, but they have to earn credits, and they have to earn them by the time that they watch.
Yeah.
And so then if somebody doesn't have enough points or something, it'll tell them you don't have enough points.
Let me get this really quick.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Two people down the street.
Is it two different ones or the same one?
This is just the camera.
Oh yeah.
It goes into here, and then that broadcasts it, and I'm just watching it on here because I can read the chat here.
Yeah.
But it's on Facebook, X, Tik, and Twitch as well.
Yeah.
But I can't read the chats there.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that thing is working right for the credits to play the games.
Does she have a phone, or whose phone do I gotta call? So it has to be early in the morning. Baby girl, if I'm not up before 8, happy birthday. If I am before 8, I'll call you. All right, love you too. All right.
Yeah, they've been in that back of that squad car ever since I got here. Yes.
That's fine.
All right, Lance. Great
All right,
meeting
man.
you.
You too.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
And hopefully everything continues to go pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll stay in
I'm
touch.
not going to be out here much longer myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll stay in touch.
I will, most definitely.
Thank you.
No, they have not caught the suspect. I don't know who's detained, but they have not caught the suspect. All right, folks, we're about to get up out of here. We're headed back to the car. And CSI truck right there. All right, everybody say your goodbyes. We about to get up off of here. Thank you all for donated, shared, subscribed, all that good stuff. We will catch you on the rebound on the next one.
Go back to whatever little layer you have under a rock or whatever and do it somewhere where you're not exposing the kids to it. I don't give a fuck, bro. Peg yourself with a fire hydrant for all I care. Do your degenerate shit somewhere indoors. But if you come out in public like this, I think that you should be locked up. End of story. Serenity said, I just got back from church group and I feel like I need to go back after seeing this. I'm so sorry, bro. Picking up eye bleach on the way. Hey, listen, man, God bless you, bro. And I'm sorry. We just need to talk about this insanity because if we just keep letting it slide and we don't speak out against it, that's how this stuff keeps going. Slinky, what is up, bro? I love you. You should listen to the Paul Harvey radio bit about how he would corrupt the world if he was the devil. It is dead on what is happening right now. Oh, damn. Is that available somewhere, homie? And by the way, thank you for the huge dono, man. I love you. I appreciate you. But like, where can I find that? Because I want to check that out, homie. Caddy Connie, what is up? I have been totally traumatized. Put a blanket over that scary thing. Am I wrong that people in public should not have to be, people should not have to be exposed to this? Nobody should have to be exposed to this. You shouldn't be out in public living your daily life in a high trust society and just have to stumble upon shit like this, bro. And, you know, it comes back to here in the state of Oregon, in the state of Washington, in the state of California, they removed any laws protecting, anybody. Particularly, though, it pisses me off. They removed the laws protecting kids from naked people. So you can be a dude and you can just dead ass walk around with your shit swinging. You know what I'm saying? You can be out there just like knee cocking it, just banging back and forth, and the cops can straight up see you. And you can do this on a playground in front of children. And it is not illegal anymore. This is how they're degrading our society to the point where we are not any longer a high trust society, a society that is worth raising children in. And then they go, oh, you're not making enough kids to man our factories, to make the things that we want. Why aren't you people making kids? I can't imagine why, bro. Everybody's broke. They can't afford to do anything. And when you go outside, you have to see shit like this. Nah, bro, I'm not bringing no more kids into this shit. Because if it's this right now, what's it going to be in 20 or 30 years with the way things are going? It's insane. Choke dealer. Sobriety is not going good for me. I've been drinking every day. I need help. Homie, you know what to do. Because if I remember correctly, didn't you say that you were sober for 12 or 13 years? Get back to your community. Get back to your program. Put the bottle down. Go back to what worked for you for so long. Start right where you started last time. Run through it again. Find what you missed. Find where you got too relaxed. You know what this is, bro. I love you. You need to get back to what worked for you in the first place because you know exactly what to do, man. My heart is with you. God bless you, bro. You could do this. Acrylic pour. JD, are we willing to come together to change? Well, listen, I think that every day we get more and more people who are willing to come together to change. But the problem is, I don't think that we're at a point where we vote ourselves out of this anymore. Because, you know, we really did. I think that a lot of people, when they voted for Trump, they thought that they were going to get some serious change. You know, drain the swamp. Drain the swamp. Get rid of these criminals. Get rid of these fucking pedophiles. Stop letting people hide behind, you know, their positions in the government or the fact that they're rich and that we were going to get some justice and that things were going to change. And I think that we've seen that's not fucking happening, dude. Zero arrests. Zero. It was, what was it? 11 years ago or some shit like that, 10 years ago, that he was running on, we need to lock up Hillary. Hillary's still out here, dog. She even broke the law and missed, when they told her she had to go to that hearing and she had to speak. When they gave her a subpoena, she just said, fuck you the first time. They could have gone and locked her up. And if it was me or you, and we would have failed to show up on a subpoena, they would have locked us up, bro. So I think that we're beginning to see that there's not really an option to be able to vote ourselves out of this. So we're going to need a hard reset, bro. The Senate literally left on vacation. They left on vacation without passing the Save America Act. It's super simple, bro. Lockdown voting to where you have to have a simple ID to be able to vote. And they didn't even pass that before they went on their gay little vacation. They're failing us across the board. They're laughing in our faces. They clearly fucking hate us. They think that we're peasants. They love to live off of us. And they only have time for us every time they need to get reelected. That's it. And as soon as they get back in there, they're like, ha, we got them. Stupid pieces of shit. That's the way they treat us. Hey, babe, one of the main things that has been the Democratic opposition to the Save America Act and having to have ID to vote is saying that women are too retarded to be able to get identification, particularly if they've been married and had to change their name. Babe, do you feel too retarded and inept to be able to get proper identification? The thing you need to drive, the thing you need to be able to buy nicotine pouches, the thing you need to be able to have to do, anything, go to a bank and start a bank account. Do you feel like you're too inept to do any of that?
I mean, I have a real ID from Florida and Oregon, so clearly not.
Oh, so you've done that multiple times.
Yeah.
Do you think that most women are too retarded to be able to do that?
I mean, probably that one.
Yes, okay. So the Democrats might have a point. The creature on this screen probably is too retarded to be able to go and get an ID to be able to vote. But here's my thing, and you can call this a hot take if you want. I'm just going to be perfectly honest with you, and you can be mad if you need to. I do have the binky, and I have a tampon if you're pissed off. But here's my hot take. If you're too fucking retarded to go and get an ID, I think you're too stupid to vote. I don't think you need to have voter rights if you're too stupid to be able to go and get an ID, which is something that every functional person in society has. In fact, I would argue that it is a net positive for society if you're too stupid to go down to the DMV, submit the couple pieces of paperwork that you need, pay the $15 fucking dollars. If that's just way out of your ability to be able to fucking maintain and handle, then it's a net win for society if you never fucking vote again, homie. Period.
How is that a hot take?
I don't know, because
I feel like that's just like a given.
Because liberals say it's misogynist, it's fascist, it's
Who's
racist.
listening to them?
They say that it's racist because they say that people that aren't white are stupider and they have less of an ability to be able to do what white women can do, I guess. I don't know. That sounds racist to me. But,
Liberals are the most racist people I've ever encountered in my life.
they are. Slinky String, again with the huge dono. Thank you so much, homie. So I'm going to be looking for that. I'm going to be looking for that Paul Harvey radio skit where he talks about how he would corrupt the world. Because, yeah, dude, like, I think that we're seeing shit straight out of a playbook right now, man. Thank you for letting me know it's on YouTube. Huge love and respect to you, my friend. Bugaboo, what's up? Nightmare fuel, I say, my dude. Oh, I got so much nightmare fuel for us tonight, bro. I'm just getting warmed up. Yeah. Butch the Original. Bet it's afraid of water. Hold on. Bet it's afraid of water. Oh, damn, bro. Yeah, that thing's a fucking gargoyle, brother. That thing's, dude, would you get on an elevator with that thing? Would you get on if there was an elevator and like you had to get to like the 10th floor and you saw that thing on the elevator?
That's some Final Destination.
I'm taking the fucking stairs, bro. I don't have a death wish anymore. Hell no. Yeah, that is That is nightmare fuel that is afraid of water for sure. Yo, what's up, Rogue? What's up? How you doing, man? Crazy they circumvent democracy and appoint who they want as candidate for presidential candidate, but then claims Trump is trying to be a king when they lost the election. This is an insanely good point. They didn't have a fucking primary. They didn't have a primary. They just were like, here, you will vote for Kamala because she is not Trump. You will vote for Kamala because she is not Trump, and you will like it. You're going to get the drunk wine mom with the word salad and the violent tardation, and you will like it. And they literally thought they were going to win. You know what they did? They're like, we'll even throw in a tampon Tim. We'll even throw in a tampon Tim because we're huge fans of the fraud he's orchestrated out in Minnesota. And we really want to take that show nationwide. And listen, man, I have problems with some of the stuff that the administration is doing. I am fully open about that. There are things the administration has done and that they haven't done, and it pisses me off. I do not think we'd be in any better shape if we had cameltosis in office. Cameltosis and tampon timmery. Fuck that. No. Yo, what is up, Ray Ray? How you doing? Love from the 51st state. Stay strong, America. I love y'all up north so much. What is up, my friend? Big love to you. Plunged in. Love your stuff. Try to send a super chat with YouTube. Is censoring mine. YouTube censors the shit out of super chats, dude. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy how much censorship. You know, you guys want to hear something? So do you guys know my buddy Valhalla VFT? I know that there's a lot of crossover with our community and with Nate's community. He just had a video taken down and got a strike today. A literal strike for he got in trouble for a video that was making fun of Kash Patel and the whole Spider Cash thing, because Kash Patel's emails got hacked by Iranian hackers, and it's not his current government emails. They're an old email account, but it was linked to like his X videos account. And if you don't know what X videos is, it's a gooner account. If you don't know what gooning is, ask your mom. Yeah, he was linked to his old Jork and his hog account. And he literally made an account on this thing named Spider Cash, which is crazy work, bro. Like, who's like going, man, you know what? I enjoy watching this video, but I would sure like to have my own account. I'm gonna use something with my real first name in it. That's crazy work, bro. And so, you know, Valhalla was making fun of him because that's a nerdy ass thing to do. And they hit him with nudity. There was zero nudity in that thing. YouTube just pulled his whole video down. Jim Brown, what's up, man? I think I've seen that creature on the Men in Black. Yo, dude, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it had a little bit longer of a snout, but that is definitely a Men in Black style creature right there. I love you, brother. Inclement Death. Bro, where did you get that cross? So this cross was custom made by my friend's jeweler. I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry for myself, but when I went and did the X5 podcast, one of my good friends, Charlie Reese, when I went out there, had this made for me. It's like got black diamonds in it. And I love this thing so much. It's my everyday carry, you know, to keep the demons and the weirdos away. I keep it close to my chest. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So, but it's a one of a kind. Charlie had it made for me. It was such a beautiful gift, man. Randall, what's up, man? They most definitely are living off of our tax dollars. Idle hands create sick minds. This is a really good point too. There's 0% chance this thing is not on public assisted housing, EBT, you know, some sort of welfare that gets her cash that she can use to buy little leather straps and spikes and weird dilder type material. I guarantee you we paid for this thing's entire existence. I guarantee you that's the real shit right there, is that we're paying for this thing to exist. Now, I want to check back in on this. Okay, so look, when I said we're going to look at this poll, when I said in this poll, should we accept this type of behavior in public? 94% of us said no. 6% of us said yes, that we should accept this type of behavior in public. I honestly, I thought it would be a little higher on the no, but hey, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, man. Keep it from around my kids. I'm not with that shit. So let's go back over here. This is so crazy, dude.
Schools have dress codes. Most jobs have dress codes. Like, I don't, whatever.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's okay. We don't ask questions to judge people's answers. We ask questions to get honest answers of how people feel. And when people give me honest answers, that's what we appreciate. Come on. Why are you even doing this? What are you doing? Okay, that's buffering. It doesn't want to show you Trump in a diaper.
Look, man, I'll judge people's answers. I don't care.
I know you will, sweetie. Okay, so look, this is what they're saying. And I have not been able to verify or debunk this, but this is what they're saying was the turnout at yesterday's No Kings protest. I'm going to show you some of the mayhem that happened. We're going to look at some of the mayhem, but this is what they're saying happened in Minneapolis, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., Chicago, New York, San Diego, and Boston. Out there in Boston. Admittedly, if that's real and that's what happened yesterday, if that's really genuinely from yesterday, that's a whole lot of people, homie, that are discontented with the state of the nation and that genuinely believe, hold on, I want to make this very clear, that genuinely believe, since this is a No Kings rally, they genuinely believe that you can have an election and somebody can be elected for 4 years and then you get another election and that person is a king, that they're violating our Constitution and becoming a king through a free and fair election where they take a position for 4 years where they have to deal with the Senate and the Congress. That many people believe in that perception enough to go to a rally on their Saturday, on a nice day. They're going to go out and be surrounded by that many other people walking through the streets like fucking derelicts because they believe that. Now, they didn't have these sort of protests and riots when they were locking you in your fucking house for COVID and telling you couldn't have more than 6 people at a gathering and that you had to wear a mask the whole time, mandating that you had to get this experimental fucking vaccine that now is showing that it's doing a lot of damage to people. None of that shit. None of that shit. But now, just because straight up they don't like the results of an election because they lost, they're out here doing this shit. It couldn't be me, bro. I would not be spending my Saturday looking like that. Not a chance, man. Yo, Rhonda Smith, hello. I love you. Rhonda said, can you give a shout out to my son, Connor, who is currently in a recovery program? Connor, if you are out there watching, I am so proud of you, dude. Just know that it was a recovery program that saved my life. It's the only reason that I'm here right now. It's the only reason that I'm not dead or in prison or still out there on the streets living a horrible life. My life is so much better. It's been 6.5 years, almost 7 years, dude. And I'm telling you, it gets better every single day. Embrace it. Love it. You clearly have a mom who loves you and is proud of you. And just know that I, as a brother in recovery, I love you. And I'm proud of you, Connor. We are all in this together when it comes to recovery, my guy. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you so much. And Rhonda, I'm so proud of you. Mama, you're doing such a good job. Huge love and respect to you. I know both sides. I know the being the addict side and how much damage I did to my family and how much it hurts inside to be on that side. And I know what it feels like to love an addict. And you are a warrior. You're a trooper. I love you, and you and your family will be in our prayers. So this is a lot. This is a lot. There's a lot of people there. If that is true and accurate. But, you know, what happened in Portland last night was even crazier because we're getting these reports that in Portland, so they had a court order not allowing them to use the gas that they had been using. See, they'd been using gas to disperse crowds so that they didn't have to get in there. The cops didn't have to get in there. Not even just the cops, but the feds didn't have to get in there and get physical. They were deterring people with gas and pepper spray balls that they would shoot, and they took that away from them. So this massive, probably the biggest thing anybody's seen down there in Portland, which is part of why I don't know that I doubt the validity of all of this stuff with the footage of the No Kings, because what we saw in Portland was groundbreaking amounts of people getting violently stupid. And they got in there, they actually penetrated the federal facility, the federal ICE facility, and they burned American flags and people were arrested. And let's take a little look at this.
Back up! Back up!
You know, they're really big and tough until the cops come out and start actually arresting people. And then they find out that the dildo of consequence rarely comes lubed. And all of a sudden, they get real weepy and whiny and everything's Nazi, get off me, Nazi. It's absolutely insane.
You proud of yourself, motherfucker?
I would be. This is violent, mentally ill, unacceptable behavior to be having on the streets in our country. I don't care. I'm not even going to do a poll on this. I'm just going to say it from my full chest. This is unacceptable fucking behavior. And they should swoop in and they should do mass fucking arrests. Mass arrest these people, lock them up, start hitting them with like a year and a day in prison. You can't be in county jail. Like, it's a year and a day puts you in prison instead of county jail. Don't overwhelm your county jails. Give them a year and a day in prison. Put them in work crews so they can start working, so they know what it's like to spend an honest day doing work. It's healing. It's soothing. It would help these people. These people clearly need that. Rehabilitate them through hard fucking labor. This is in Portland, bro. Have them out in the woods cleaning up campgrounds. Have them out on the side of the highway picking up cigarette butts and trash and, Slurpee cups. I'll tell you one thing. It's weird, bro, because when I was in prison, they had me on one of those work crews where you're out on the side of the freeway picking up trash for 2 days. I told them, you send me back to OSP, motherfucker. I'm not doing this. I don't care. You go take me straight to the hole. I'm not doing this. But you know what you find a hell of a lot of?
Yeah. For able to go through his tablet and his phone and stuff.
Right.
That's also why the sergeant wanted to talk to the IPAC officer, because he's the one that does all that. He has the machine. He's the one that's trained how to do
right,
stuff.
right.
We don't know how to do that. So
yeah,
he'll probably end up coming in on his off day to go through all that stuff. And,
yeah, but like probable cause, wouldn't that give you probable like exigent circumstances to seize the device?
well, that's why we have an officer standing with it while the other officers write the search warrant for it, right?
I gotcha. Feels like to take it.
Yeah, there's probable cause to seize it, just not to go through. You can't just go through it though.
Yeah.
Or to take it, yeah.
like it's always helpful too if we get a warrant because that's just the
Proper way, proper
that's the
channels.
top all.
Yeah, I mean, she's not fucking with anything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually, I was just wondering. Oh, okay. Here we go. He did. It's in your email. Do you want the picture I said I will send you? Only you need to send me a picture of your sexy nude body first.
Mind if I just take a picture?
Yes, please do. Absolutely.
I know it's probably my email, but
Yep, no problem.
I just have it on hand.
Absolutely. Soliciting nudes is a crime here, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you think? Yeah. I know some states is not. I know Arizona, it's if you solicit news, who you think's a minor it is.
Yeah.
Utah's pretty good laws on this too. They just get sentenced to like jack shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even like straight up like horrible offenses, they get like nothing.
Yeah. You're gonna get 0 to 20 years. But we're gonna start with 0 though.
Yeah. We'll give you a long probationary period,
Bro. This guy we caught in the guy we caught in Tremonton, or did you guys say Tremonton? Tremonton. Man, I forgot Jonathan Turkelson was his name. He had child porn and came to meet the minor and probation. It's fucking weak sauce, dude. Then a guy in Salt Lake County, he had tons of child porn. They gave him probation too, and he had a prior for trying to kidnap a 9-year-old.
Oh my god!
Kill this for me for 1 sec. Thank you. If I get your info as well.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, chat. What's up, chat? He's such a sick shit.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, the pedo.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the cop.
No.
Yeah.
The cop just needed to just be told, just fucking stop, dude. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah. You get it. You're in charge.
Yeah, right.
Get it,
right.
dude.
Just so irked that he's about to like submit to like watching this video of CP and he's like, oh no, hold on. It's like, bro, just fucking listen, dude.
Hi.
Your neighbor's a pedophile. All right, yeah, guys, this is our third catch of the day. We unmuted.
Huh?
Unmuted.
Where were we muted?
Or unmuted?
Yeah.
Okay. It's our third catch of the day, guys. We were just in Salt Lake City earlier. We caught a guy at his halfway house that's run by the Utah Department of Corrections. You see the little lobby right here. We caught him in the lobby, dude. He admitted to basically violating his parole. We caught him in the lobby, and it was a bizarre catch because.
Hey. Do you have any kids?
No, my grandbabies aren't here no more.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
I have a 15-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's a child predator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he's a sex offender?
I did not know that. I not personally know
Right.
Because we grew up in
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's the age of my sister, my older sister, and I went to school with his younger brother, so I know.
Yeah, he's unfortunately a sex offender, and he is doing similar thing. He's trying to message little 12-year-old girls online and receiving child porn and all that stuff.
Well, I know he asked me, because I have an older daughter.
Yeah.
He asked her out on a date. She was like,
How old is she?
she's 29.
Oh, okay.
29, but she was like, it was kind of weird, Mom.
That is.
Yeah.
Very weird.
So, where was it at in here? That's your buddy's information from New Jersey.
Awesome. For the chats for now.
For I'm not sure. My sergeant talked to him and he admitted to some things, so he's going.
Oh, he's going into custody though.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
We're just gonna wait till we do that report one first.
Okay.
And after that,
Excellent.
God bless.
Cool, man. Thank you all.
Kind of hang out for a minute.
Yeah.
Let's take some time for that. But
And you have all my info too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, any court stuff, we're all willing to come here. So
sounds good. Thanks.
20-minute drive for me.
Yeah. So this is going to
Yes,
be.
I will.
This is going to be our third. Well, I guess the first guy didn't get arrested yet, but he's going to get violated literally any day.
Yeah.
Second guy got arrested. This is about to be our third catch and second arrest of the day. I mean, all three of them, like if you ask me in a month, are definitely going to be arrested by then. So we're on to a fourth one, guys. We're going to do a fourth catch tonight. We are, aren't we? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? No.
It's yours.
It's yours. Keep it. This is an Office Max rookie card.
Damn, dude.
Oh my God, dude.
Oh.
You're getting ripped. Wow.
Strong, dude.
Wow, dude. You should play for the Redskins. Ha. Catch number 21 of the trip. I guess since the 16th, but we took a break. Well, not a break, but we got to be at Houston on the 17th. Do some shit. Little Navajo.
Another for search warrant. What else?
After they get the search warrant, they're going to take his device and take him in.
You're live on Facebook?
Yeah.
Guys, don't you think that Alex should interview a Moyle?
I don't think they know what a Moyle is.
I think they do.
Okay.
I think a lot of people know what a Moyle is. I think that he should be interviewing Moyles about the circumcision process and get them to admit to what they do. And order the pickles. Order the pickles on the Moyle, dude. I think that would be the best video. Dude, you would go, oh my God. It would be if they arrested them, Moyle, and then they had to flee back to Israel. Dude,
Oh my God.
that would be
Why don't you do it?
because they'll kill me.
Oh yeah, true. Look, why don't you do it? Oh, you have my backing.
You have the pass.
That's true.
I talked to you just for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, I'm gonna take these off. Actually, hold on. There we go.
Are they going to come today?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me get this one.
Oh yeah, absolutely, brother. What's the chat saying? Did they say anything about the Moyle? I think the Moyle thing would be so funny.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you. Awesome.
Cooler heads prevail.
Absolutely.
So we got a date later. Just predator poachers on Facebook. Yeah. Third one of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's busy work, man. It really is. Thank you. Oh, yeah? Dude, they're, yeah. Yeah. I'm glad your neighborhood gets a little more. Yeah, you know, me in the comments bad. It's my fault. But, yeah, but. All you're saying, man. Remember that scripture in James? Remember that. All right, man. What's your name? Tyler. Alfred. Nice to meet you, Tyler. Yes, sir. You. Oh, we made friends all. We learned. Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't seem like it. He seems pretty cool. Yeah. A little preachy, but yeah, it's all right. His heart's in the right place. Absolutely. Predator here. Actually, I'll just give him a card. I want to see it. Yeah. Here you go. You should subscribe to the local. Just $5 a month. No. Just literally spread the posters right there. Search it up on Facebook. Okay. It'll be right there. I'm actually a live streamer on Twitch. Okay, cool. I do it as a side hustle. Nice. How many followers do you have on there? I'm not big. 1,700. That ain't too bad. That's more than most people. Yeah. More than that. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Tyler.
I don't know how long it's gonna take. He wants to get food. Do you think we'll be done by it?
Just give it like 10 minutes. If nothing, then she'll can go. I'll stay here.
Give it 10 minutes.
But they didn't confirm he's getting arrested today.
Yeah. Thank God.
I know. God.
Sometimes they don't out here, dude. It's
Yeah, there's no excuse to not arrest this guy.
yeah. I haven't seen you that heated in a while.
Yeah.
The one in Texas was the last one that you got that mad.
Oh, New Mexico, you mean?
New Mexico.
Yeah, oh,
yeah.
dude.
You were freaking out.
No, New Mexico was 100% justified. This was actually definitely overreacting, but no, New Mexico, like 100%.
Should have been worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Zero regrets about New Mexico. Fuck them, dude. All right, guys. Do me a favor, y'all. Go to these posts on Facebook. Go share these posts, y'all. Go leave a like. That's how you help us out. We have one more catch to do today. It's going to be on locals, y'all. Yeah, this is the guy we got arrested earlier. This is the guy we caught at the DSP. Go share them. We're going to have a post after this guy, too. Share the stream, leave a like. It helps us out. Whatever happened with that grandpa New Mexico? Not a goddamn thing. I like how obnoxious the stand is. Just have it right here.
Yeah.
Thanks for the stars. Thank you, Christina, for the 50 stars. Thank you, Brittany, for the 500 stars. Appreciate it.
They're going to, they already closed the door. Ya cerraron la puerta de ese lado. They're going to close up they might close this side. Maybe not. Inside of the trailer right now. It appears he failed the breathalyzer. Tienen un conductor ahorita en la trailer. Parece que ya falló la prueba de sobriedad. And this area doesn't even seem high traffic. Y esta área ni se mira que hay mucho tráfico aquí. Ya tienen la primera persona arrestada. So that first driver tonight, it doesn't even look like a high traffic area. I just turned around. They are turnaround streets. They are turnaround streets. So there are signs posted before the intersection. So they are turnaround streets. Hay calles donde se pueden dar vuelta, no están las calles cerradas. Mucha gente se puede dar vuelta. On a Sunday, yep, on a Sunday. Just around the 110, yeah, right above the 110. It is a checkpoint. It's a DUI checkpoint. I think the district is called Athens. This little Athens district, Figueroa and Laconia. El distrito de aquí creo que se llama Athens. Y estamos sobre la Figueroa y Laconia, o la 120 creo. También es la otra calle que estamos cerca. The checkpoints, they're not in the middle or low income areas. They decide where to do the checkpoints based on DUI incidents. Obviously, arrests being one of them, accidents, pedestrians being struck by DUI drivers, stuff like that. This is the first time I've seen it here. I've seen them in Beverly Hills, seen them in Bel Air, seen them in close to in Glendale, Burbank, seen them everywhere. So it doesn't matter like the income area. It's just where the DUI related incidents happen the most. And the reason why they keep doing them in the it looks like low income areas because they keep making arrests and they keep getting DUI drivers in those areas. Saludos, ¿cómo están? Estos retenes los hacen basado a donde agarran más situaciones de bajo la influencia, o sea, situaciones de arrestos de DUI. So, no los hacen basados a la área de la comunidad ni nada de eso, sino que lo hacen basados a donde hacen más arrestos de DUI, accidentes de DUI o personas atropelladas por DUI. A veces hay personas que pierden la vida debido a un DUI y hacen las estadísticas en qué áreas donde más incidentes pasan y ahí es donde hacen los retenes. I'm gonna stand that long. Yeah, sometimes I'm here for like 4 hours. Yeah. The streets are Figueroa and Laconia. It starts off at Laconia and Figueroa going north. Va de sur a norte. Va de sur al norte. Pero estamos en la Figueroa y Laconia. You live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Thank you guys, the YouTube viewers. 298 YT viewers. Gracias por los que se están conectando en YouTube. Estamos en YouTube también, Castillo 80 en YouTube. Do they have to comply? Yes. When they're asked to come into the checkpoint, yes. I've seen one time where this guy he came through the checkpoint, but he did not want to talk to the officers. They ended up breaking the window of the car and taking him out. they blocked his car in. They put a truck in front, a truck in the back, and they blocked him in and broke his window and took him out. Yes, it is above the 110 freeway. Do you ever get mad because you go recording? The officers don't. The officers don't get upset. They know me. They don't get upset. And now the other people that are not part of the DOI, but they are involved in it, like the lady counting the cars. She doesn't like being recorded, so she moves out of the way or asks the officers to move us. But for the most part, the officers don't get upset. No. Hey, good evening from Florida. Hey, how are you? All right, so you see, like the officer right now just came in and greeted me, said hi. They don't get bothered. They don't get upset. Ahorita el policía vino a saludarme. Ellos no se molestan que estamos aquí grabando. No sé, no nos dice nada. A veces lo que se molesta son la señora que está aquí contando los carros. Ella es la que a veces pide que nos muevan. They have a counter. Yeah, they have a counter. They have a lady counting how many cars come through the checkpoints, how many drivers they check, out of how many drivers they check, how many got arrested, how many passed. You know, they get statistics, stuff like that. So this is Figueroa and Laconia in the district of Athens, Los Angeles, California, right above the 110 freeway. Estamos en Figueroa y Laconia, donde mero arriba del 110 freeway. Pueden ver acá está el freeway abajo de mí. So that's the freeway. That's why it's so loud. La cantina is in the 120. Wow, what the? What freeway? That's the 110 freeway. 110 freeway, north and south. ¿A dónde estamos en Los Ángeles? En la Figueroa y Laconia. Piden, sí piden licencia. Unos sí piden licencia. Ahorita, al parecer, no he visto que estos policías estén enfocándose en licencia más que solo sobriedad. Ahorita no he visto a nadie que le pidan licencia. Solo comprobar la sobriedad. El que tienen ahí todavía está dentro de la trailer. Y el vato lo dejaron libre. No, ahí está todavía dentro de la trailer. Yeah, look at this. The car is super dark tinted. They're not even going to say anything about the tinted windshield. So they're just worried about DUIs. That's the primary focus. El enfoque principal aquí es sobriedad. Ese muchacho traía el parabrisas bien oscuro. No le dijeron nada sobre eso. Sí, es un checkpoint, es un retén. Castillo, ponte a trabajar. J.R. Dennis, estoy trabajando. ¿Dónde estamos? En la Figueroa y la Laconia. Así se llama la calle, Laconia. Have they caught anyone yet? No, yes, they have one guy inside of the trailer. It looks like he will be arrested. They haven't taken him out. So it looks like when they take him out, he's going to be put in the patrol car. Al muchacho que tenían aquí ya está en la traila. Todavía no lo han sacado. No, no lo podemos ver todavía. So we can't see the guy yet. He's still inside of the trailer. This is a Dui Checkpoint, Los Angeles, California. Thank you, Jasny. Remember, they always start, LAPD always starts the checkpoints around 6:30. It goes until 11. Sometimes Sundays, they only go up to 9 p.m. So we don't know right now if they'll end at 9, being that it's not that, that much traffic. Jasny, thank you. Normalmente estos retenes empiezan a las 6:30 y terminan a las 11. Pero hoy que es domingo, no sé si terminan pronto, como a las 9. ¿Y dónde? Ahí está la calle anclada. The streets are pinned right there. We're in Los Angeles, California. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California. Ahí están las calles en el comentario que está anclado. GOE band, yeah, those are weird hours. However, you'll be surprised. Sometimes before the checkpoint is over, they would have 4 arrests or more, DOI related, obviously. Other cities, the outer cities, they would start the checkpoints around 7, and they would, or sometimes 8, and then they would go until like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. in the morning. You meet up with Tony later. I don't know if something is happening after the checkpoint. They might, yeah.
I get it.
This is Figueroa and Laconia. That's the name of the street. Figueroa and Laconia. And it looks like, being that there's not that much traffic coming through, they're going to bring in every car that comes in. But al parecer, como no hay mucho tráfico, van a meter todo el carro que venga para este lado. Thank you, Shelly. Hey, So Ice, thank you for that sour, buddy. Castillo y Coque, no sé, la verdad, ahorita no sé. Hey Castillo, how the horses the horses doing? ¿Dónde es? Estamos en Los Ángeles, sobre la Figueroa y la Conia. Ahí está la calle, las calles ancladas. Something happening in Long Beach. I don't know. I don't know about that. This is still Los Angeles. This is LAPD doing the checkpoints in the district of Athens. I think that's what it's called. This little neighborhood. It's Athens, and the streets are Figueroa and Laconia. Oh yes, the guy barricaded in the house. Oh, dang. All right. Yes, Lex, this is a DUI checkpoint, a sobriety check. What did my wife say about the incident? She's like, um, she said, "Don't be scaring horses like that again." She was more worried about the horses than she was about me. Tiran plomo. ¿Dónde estamos? Ahí está la calle anclada en Poor Horse. I'm just joking. So yeah, estamos en Figueroa y Laconia. Yes, this is Figueroa and Laconia, right above the 110 freeway. Estamos mero arriba del 110 freeway, donde la Figueroa atraviesa el 110 freeway. Hopefully no Tiger Woods. How do they say who has to blow? Well, whoever they ask to step out of the car for a sobriety test. Where's the guy at? He's still inside of the trailer. They haven't brought him out. They haven't brought the guy at the trailer yet, huh? Huh?
Only one?
Yeah, he's still in there, right? Yeah.
No, he's still in there.
Yeah, he's still in there? Yeah. It takes a long time. It takes like 45, sometimes an hour.
Yeah.
They have to call. They have to call one of his. Either he has to call someone to come and pick up his car.
Yeah.
And get a hold of them. And then, yeah, it takes a long time.
I saw one of the P3 stepping out like a beer can.
Huh?
I'll show you. It's like a beer can.
Oh, out of his car?
I think so.
Oh, let me see that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, can you zoom in on it?
Huh?
Can you zoom in on it so I can show the light?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a voodoo.
Yeah.
He was drinking the APA, right? That was APA. Look, guys, this is what the driver was drinking. Eso es lo que estaba tomando el I'm gonna show YouTube guys. I'll show you guys right now. This is what he was drinking. Eso es lo que venía tomando él. That's what he was drinking right there. There you go. That's what he was drinking. It looks like those voodoo.
It looks like a voodoo. That shit, that will get you drunk faster than regular beer.
Yeah, that's a strong one. He looked hungover to me. He had swollen eyes and all that. He was probably getting over the hangover. So yo creo que se le andaba curando. That's like Four Locos. Damn, that's Four Locos is strong. Four Locos is like 12. Oh my gosh. I had it once. Oh man, I think it was nasty.
It is. When I used to drink it, usually is either like IPAs, like lagers, or IPA.
Yeah.
It just depends on my mood. Nowadays, I don't drink because I'd rather be catching people doing dumb shit. It's more fun.
Yeah. This is on Figueroa and La Coina. Estamos en la Figueroa y La Coina.
Once you reach a certain age, you're like, man, glad I'm not doing that shit no more. Like the hangovers, like
yeah.
Like, it gets to a point like, man, I'm done with this stuff.
Yeah. So normally they will not bring every car in, but because there isn't that much traffic, they're gonna bring every driver in through the checkpoint. Normalmente como no meten todos los carros al checkpoint. Normalmente meten solo unos 5 y después los dejan pasar unos, pero como no hay mucho tráfico, pues se ve que van a meter a todos. ¿Dónde es? Estamos en la Figueroa y La Coina. Así se llama la calle. La Figueroa, donde cruza con el freeway 110. Estamos mero arriba del freeway. So we're right above the freeway. On Figueroa. The street where the checkpoint starts is called Laconia. This is right above the 110 freeway though. Es un retén de licencia y sobriedad y ahorita tienen a una persona arrestada. This is a DUI checkpoint. Este es un retén de licencia y sobriedad. Is it only weekend? Seems really really early for checkpoint. Yeah, they start sometimes the checkpoints on Wednesdays. They go throughout the whole week sometimes, especially around holidays or festive days. But for the most part, yes, weekends. La mayoría de retenes comienzan desde el miércoles para, o sea, a veces hasta terminar la semana, todo el fin de semana, pero la mayoría de retenes son solo sábados y viernes, sábado y domingo. Jimmy Salazar, el radio ya tiene que venir programado. Radio que si compraste uno ya tiene que venir programados. Yo no sé cómo programarlos. Spring break's coming up. It's crazy around Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, that too. The location is pinned. It's pinned right there in the comment. Allá está el lugar, en el comentario que está anclado. Es un retén de licencia sobre edad. Yeah, this is a DUI checkpoint. Oh, like we have some more cars now. We have cars coming in. See him at a checkpoint in Canoga Park. Oh yeah. Good thing he's far away. Yes, sir, it was wild. Yeah, it was crazy. ¿Dónde estamos? Ahí debe estar el comentario anclado. Mira, oh, ya se borró. La Figueroa y la Conia. La Figueroa y donde atraviesa el Freeway 110. La Conia and Figueroa. That's the other main street. Oh, they got him on now. Oh, ya lo sacaron. There he is, guys. Don't drink and drive. No tomen y manejen. Ahí va. Blaine, thank you. This guy wasn't only DUI, he was drinking and driving. The officers poured out the can that he had in his car. Esa persona no solo venía tomado, sino que venía tomando, manejando y tomando. Tenía la lata abierta y se la venía tomando. El policía la tiró cuando parqueó el carro. Huh?
To jail he goes.
Yeah, he's done. He's gonna go sober up now in a one bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
I mean, in a studio.
On the studio.
Stainless steel appliances.
Stainless steel, yep.
Kid bedroom. He's gonna go sober up in a studio apartment, stainless steel appliances. That they're gonna cost him about 10K to 50K. That's not what exactly. The guy drove into the DUI checkpoint with an open container, failed the sobriety test. He was drinking one of those voodoo IPAs, I think, and he failed the sobriety test. Yep. El muchacho que se lo acaban de llevar ahorita, él venía conduciendo, venía tomando y manejando. Cuando le hicieron la prueba, pues obviamente falló. Estaba tomando una cerveza, pues fuerte. Big trouble for him, yeah. This is the first guy. Yeah, he's the first guy. If you guys missed him, you guys can hop on over to the YouTube stream, Castillo 80 on YouTube. Rewind it. They just took him in, like, put him in the car like 5 minutes ago. Si se perdieron cuando lo metieron al carro en el en vivo de YouTube, pueden meterse ahí, regresar el en vivo y verlo otra vez. Or the beatboxes, those are stronger. I don't know. I think I had voodoo once. I had the beatbox too. I didn't like the beatbox. Things are nasty. DUI scooter. Yes, I am live on YT. If you guys wanna hop on over, it's the same username, Castillo 80 on YT. También estoy en YouTube. Si quieren ver el en vivo en YouTube, poner una televisión, estoy igual como Castillo 80.
Getting an electric scooter.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. This one, it's good enough.
Oh, yeah.
21 to 28. So that way, like, in case for perimeters.
Oh, yeah. So you can go around.
I'm not doing all that walking anymore. Fuck that. Especially,
I got a scooter, but it's too bulky. It's too big. So it's just kind of hard to put it in the trunk and stuff.
I'm not paying for lime anymore. Those things are expensive.
Yeah. Is Tony there? No, Tony's not here. Tony's probably in listening mode right now. This is in Los Angeles, California, Figueroa and Laconia, right above the 110 freeway. There is one arrest already. ¿Grabas con el teléfono? Sí, con el teléfono. Nomás que no me gusta este teléfono de que tiene una parte que se hace oscura ahí cuando le hago zoom. Está chingón, gracias. I'm glad you're okay, brother. Still, thank you. Yeah, I'm okay. So, anyone that was worried about me being injured yesterday, I wasn't hurt. I had to put my bike down because people got in my way. I couldn't scoot back, so I had to put my bike down. People started tripping over the bike, and so I put it down. And the horses came. They were passing right. I was between the horses. They passed right between one. Next to me, and then the other one behind me, the other one in front of me. So I was between the horses, and it looked like I was trampled over, but no, I wasn't. I was okay. I wasn't hurt or anything. But thank you guys for asking. Thank you guys for caring. Appreciate you guys. Oh, te vas. Gracias, Bobby. Why couldn't the cop walk to the car? I don't know. This is in Los Angeles, California, Figueroa, and Laconia, right above the 110 freeway. Si miran en su mapa, estamos mero arriba del freeway 110 y la Figueroa, donde la Figueroa y el 110 cruzan. Obviamente no estamos en el freeway, pero el freeway está aquí abajo. Por eso es que se oye tanto ruido. That's why you hear all the traffic. We're right above the 110. Never seen the chip in Michigan. Yeah, I hear some states don't have it. You go get pizza? No, I went to go get tacos with Tony. Tony had cravings. He wanted tacos. ¿Dónde estamos en Los Ángeles? Sobre la Figueroa y Laconia. Laconia es donde comienza, pero en sí estamos arriba del Freeway 110 y la Figueroa. What do they say? They asked the drivers, have you had anything to drink tonight? So they pretty much introduced themselves first, like, hey, we're doing a DUI checkpoint. Have you had anything to drink tonight? And it then just carries forward depending on what they answer. They don't pick and choose. No, they don't pick and choose. However, right now that there isn't that much traffic, I mean, by the time they're done with this set of cars, they're going to be free, and they're going to bring another set. The next driver in. So look, it looks like there might. Okay, Trevor's good. Está bien. ¿Se llevaron al primero? Sí, sí se lo llevaron. Sí se llevaron al primero. Él venía tomando y manejando. Tenía una lata abierta en el carro. Yeah, the location is Los Angeles, California, Figueroa and Laconia. La ubicación es Los Ángeles, California, La Figueroa y Laconia. So far, one arrest. You're welcome. No, they don't pick and choose. They don't pick and choose. However, this street doesn't have much traffic, so by the time they're done inspecting this vehicle, the other vehicle, look, see, now they're gonna bring them in. But when there's more traffic coming, in the direction of the checkpoint, they would only bring in 5 cars at a time and then let the remaining traffic pass by. Ahorita como no hay mucho tráfico, pues van a meter a todos los que vengan en la dirección del retén. Pero cuando hay mucho tráfico, pues obviamente solo meten a 5 carros y los demás los dejan pasar. Que revisan a conductores que vengan manejando sobrios, que no vengan ebrios o tomados. Are they gonna have one by the BMO Stadium? I don't know if they are gonna have one soon, but I don't know. But they did one over by the SoFi. That one was a huge checkpoint. I was not gonna say anything. Yeah, I saw the person's leg. Yeah. Sí, sí miré la pierna de la persona que pasó ahí, pero pues no manches. Leg going 90 degrees. Es Figueroa, cierto, sí. La Figueroa y la calle que se llama Laconia. LAPD doesn't check these big trucks. El departamento de Los Ángeles no revisa sus troques grandes. Nunca revisa sus troques grandes. The other agencies outside LAPD, they do. Las otras agencias fuera de LAPD, ellos sí revisan todos los carros. no quería entrar. That driver didn't want to come in. They should check the semi trucks. Yeah, LAPD doesn't check semis. Where is Tony? Tony is probably in listening mode right now. And what I mean by that, he's probably eating a burrito and listening to the scanner and watching my YouTube stream on his couch. A chorizo burrito, yeah, he was craving chorizo the other day. Any arrest? Yes, one arrest already. It was early on in the live. If you guys missed it, you guys can check it out. Rewind the live over at a YT. Rewind it. It was early on into the checkpoint. We still had daylight. Si se perdieron el primer arresto, pueden brincarse al en vivo de YouTube y regresar el en vivo. Fue casi al principio. Tim is at one, but not paying attention. That sounds like Tim. Le está echando la bendición del retén. She's giving him the blessing, the DUI blessing. Finish it off with a nose boot. Oh, dang, driver, guys. She really did give him that blessing. Oh, ya cayó otro aquí. Ese es el pasajero. Es el pasajero. That's the passenger.
Sí, venía con su y la mujer. Eso, ¿no?
Is that glissy? No, that's not glissy. Los ojos. A ver. Thank you guys for the heart me's. Gracias por los quieres. Lisa, thank you. Thank you for the order that sent you the how are you? Thank you. Carrie, baby doll, thank you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for liking the live. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you guys for the thumbs up over at YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Oh, dang, look at that fit perfectly. Thank you for the Sour Buddies tweet. Thank you for that. Thank you guys for following. Gracias por seguir la cuenta. ¿Dónde es esto? Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, La Figueroa y La Laconia. This is Figueroa and Laconia, right above the 110 freeway. Estamos arriba. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh man, the hat of mustache. Thank you guys. His nightcap. Thank you for the heartbeats. Thank you guys. Gracias por los quieres. Thank you guys for the thumbs up over at YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Yo, Felipe. Did he pass? No, they haven't started yet. They're going to start right now. Oh, the little ball. Areli, thank you. White Coast, thank you. That's Felipe. No, he's a driver. He is the driver. He's not the passenger. The passenger, they checked the passenger, but he's standing over there on the side. Location, Figueroa and Laconia. Right above the 110 freeway. Come on, tap away. Oh, that was perfect. Oh man, he's rocking back and forth. Se está meciendo un poquito para atrás y para adelante. Look at that. Miren, se está meciendo para adelante y para atrás. White Coast, thank you. Oh man, yeah, he has a hard time staying still. Como que le está costando estarse quieto. Oh, thank you. El aire lo mueve. El aire del freeway. He needs a bump. All right, he has to stay still. Se tiene que quedar quieto. No se tiene que mover. He doesn't have to move for this one. Oh man, look, he's rocking back and forth. Mira, se está moviendo. Mira. Oh wow. Damn. Yeah, he's rocking back and forth. He's got boat legs. Como que estuviera en un barco, es marinero. It's to win. All right, now he's going to do the walk and turn. Ahorita va a caminar la línea recta. Bueno, va a tratar. Thank you for the hat. I think I was able to zoom in. Ballerina. He is stalling. Yeah, could be. 500,000 likes. Thank you guys. Gracias por los 500,000 likes. Oh, dang, look at that. Oh no, he's using. Miren los pies. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Miren los pies. That wasn't heel to toe. That's not heel to toe. Miren. His feet are pointing in every direction except for straight. Oh, flat tire. Le pegó un calambre, no hombre. Where is this? Los Angeles, California, Figueroa, and Laconia. I don't think he might be going home. Tiene que ir al baño. No, pues ahorita después de que le digan que no va a pasar, entonces sí. He's flat-footed. Oh, okay, look. Oh, look. Ahí va a ir. Oh, oh. No, he can't do that. No puede. Oh, man, he's falling back. He's too heavy. Maybe that's why I can't balance then. I'm too heavy too. He's on his toes. Yeah, he's sweating, guys. Look. My guy is sweating. All right, here goes the find your nose trick. Ahorita se tiene que encontrar la nariz con los ojos cerrados. Damn, but he's rocking back and forth still. ¿Cómo se mueve para adelante y para atrás? So you guys can see he's rocking back and forth para que puedan ver si se está meciendo todavía para adelante y para atrás. Thank you, Susan. The wind is moving him. Thank you guys for the likes. That's the only thing I ask you guys. Help me out with the likes, guys. El único que les pido que me ayuden con los likes. Just finger that screen, guys. Métanle dedo a la pantalla. He's good. You guys think he's good? I'm good for that trailer. Drews, thank you. Shrewdness. Appreciate you. I think he's not doing it right. No, that's what the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Head wrap. Oh man. Okay, the officer is telling him what to do. El policía le está diciendo cómo va a soplar. So the officer is explaining to him how he's supposed to blow into the breathalyzer. All right, they're resetting the breathalyzer. Ahí va. Thank you for the Hermes. Thank you for the hat, mustache. So he might have some BAC if they do it again. When it comes out zero, they do it only once and let him go. Oh, he's going in the trailer, guys. That's it. I think he's gonna get arrested. Creo que sí lo van a arrestar. Lo van a meter a la trailer ya. So he's inside of the trailer now. Ya está él ahorita dentro de la trailer. Oh, damn, look, guys. Another one. Mire, otro. Another driver. Ahí está otro. Dang, you guys are going to see another person. Ahí viene otro.
No lo vayan a correr.
Dale, pues, vente. Vente. All right, guys. Damn, they have another driver out, guys. Ahí está otro aquí. Oh, the passenger looked like a friend. It was a guy. It was an adult, not a kid, not a young person. Okay, guys, this is the third driver tonight tested for DUI. First arrest and possible second arrest in the trailer. It's the third driver. Acá está el tercer conductor de esta noche por posible DUI. Una persona ya lo arrestaron en la mañana, al inicio del retén. El segundo está dentro de la trailer. Y aquí está el tercero. So again, yeah, well, we'll see right now. Sobriedad. Ya arrestaron a una persona, ya se lo llevaron. Adentro tienen a otra persona, otro chofer. Y aquí está el tercero. Pobre señor, sí se ve que venía de trabajar. Tenía una troca de como que junta metales, pero pues, ojalá y pase. It looks like a hardworking individual here. He has a truck. I think he's like collecting metals and stuff. I mean, obviously he's out here under suspicion of DUI. We'll see if he passes or not. Thank you guys for the likes. We're almost to that 200,000 more likes. Ya casi llegamos al millón, casi 200,000 más ya. Thank you guys for following. Gracias por seguir la cuenta. If you guys are new following the TikTok page, I'm also streaming on YT, Castillo 80 on YT. You guys can put that on your TVs and TikTok on your phones. Si son nuevos siguiéndome en TikTok, estoy también transmitiendo en YouTube, como Castillo 80 en YouTube. Pueden ponerlo en sus televisiones y el TikTok en el teléfono. And if you guys are new following me on YouTube, I am also streaming on TikTok. If you guys have TikTok, Castillo 80 on TikTok and YouTube. Igual está Castillo 80 en TikTok, igual en Castillo 80 en YouTube. So thank you guys. I appreciate the support, the likes, the follows, the gifts. Appreciate that. The repost. Thank you guys for sharing the live. Gracias por compartir en vivo. Se los agradezco bastante. ¿Dónde es eso? Estamos en Los Ángeles, California. Estamos sobre la Figueroa y la Coita es la calle, pero estamos mero arriba del 110, donde la Figueroa y el 110 cruzan. Estamos arriba del puente de la Figueroa. This is Los Angeles, California. This is Athens district in Los Angeles. Right above the 110 freeway, there's a street called La Coita, but it's on Figueroa, on the overpass of the 110 freeway in Figueroa. This is the third driver tonight. First arrest, their officers already took him. Second possible arrest, it looks like he's arrested. He's in the trailer. And he's the third driver. Muchas chelas. El señor, pues a lo mejor estaba trabajando y después del trabajo se echó una y pues cayó en el retén. Gracias por todos los likes. Megan, thank you. Daniel, thank you. Thank you, guys. Gracias, se los agradezco bastante. Hey, perro, ¿qué onda? Saludos, Sammy. Thank you. David, Prince, Price, thank you. Oh, what? Why is he showing the teeth? Le está enseñando los dientes al policía. What the heck? You ain't at the dentist, sir. No estás en el dentista. Denle piqui a la papaya. Eso. Métanle dedo a la pantalla. Las cosas que tengo que decir para que me ayuden con los likes. Thank you for that. Had a mustache. How many arrests? One confirmed arrest. The officers already took him. Okay, here we go, guys. Ahí va. The second possible arrest is in the trailer. He is the third driver. How many people? There's one confirmed arrest. This is the third driver. Second driver is still inside of the trailer. Oh, 1 million. Yes, thank you guys. The harmony over the officer was funny. He passed. Well, we don't know yet. We don't know if he's going to pass. ¿Qué pasa? Es un retén de licencia de sobriedad. Este es el tercer conductor que ha pasado por este retén. El primero ya fue arrestado, el segundo está en la traila y él es el tercero. Yes, this is on Fig. Fig and the right above the 110 freeway. This is California. It's California. Los Angeles, California. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California. El primer chofer ya fue arrestado. El segundo está en la traila. Aquí está el tercero. Yeah, you guys are right. 8:20 p.m. Still working on this guy. Possible 3 arrests. Oh, they opened the trailer there right now. They're gonna close that trailer. Susan, thank you. Oh, he's moving his body. Está moviendo su cuerpo. The streets are Figueroa and La Coita, right above the 110 freeway. La Coina. Figueroa and the 110 freeway, above the 110 freeway. Los Ángeles, California. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, sobre la Figueroa y arriba del freeway 110. There's a lot of people saying, yeah, those are possible family members of the first arrest. Ellos, los que están atrás en el trasfondo, esos son los familiares o amigos que vinieron por la persona que se arrestaron primero. Dude's been there, it takes a long time. It's about 45 minutes to an hour sometimes. Oh, thank you. Entertaining, thank you. Let's put it on the officer. Durango, thank you. Oh, thank you for that melon juice. Oh, we can't see because he's blocking. No podemos ver ahorita porque está bloqueando el policía. Location, Los Angeles, California, Figueroa, and La Coina. Dejen ir a mi tío. No, pues ahorita lo van a dejar ir si pasa la prueba. Give me a side eye. Not me, giving you guys side eye. Rod, thank you. Thank you. What the heck was that? He's showing him how he's going to do the line. Le está enseñando cómo va a ser la línea ahí. Oh, wow. Could be his age. He could have some kind of balance problem. Probablemente su edad, tal vez algún problema que tenga, no lo deja balancearse. Or he could be under the influence, yeah. Oh man, no puede. No, he can't. He can't even put one foot in front of the other. No puede ni poner un pie enfrente del otro. So they just took the passenger from the second driver. So they are probably going to arrest the guy. Él es el conductor, el pasajero del que está en la trailer. Eso, probablemente sí lo van a arrestar. Yeah, they are gonna arrest the guy inside of the trailer. Vinieron por su carro, ¿no? Creo que vinieron por su carro. This guy here, yes, he was driving. The lady standing in the background, she is the passenger to this guy. Ella es la señora que está ahí parada ahí. Ella venía con este señor. No, they don't impound cars when they come through the checkpoint and the driver gets arrested. They allow him to call someone to pick up the car. However, if they get arrested around the checkpoint, when they ever have checkpoints, they always do saturation patrol. So if the driver gets arrested around the checkpoint, those cars do get impounded. I think he's saying he's got problems with his legs. Creo que le está diciendo que tiene algún problema con su pierna. ¿Cuántos lleva? 2 personas arrestadas. Uno está en la traila todavía, uno ya se lo llevaron. Oh, wow. Okay. Se va a caer. No. But that could be due to his age. Eso puede ser debido también a su edad también. Okay, la policía le está diciendo que no. He doesn't have to do that. Yeah, they're going to do the breathalyzer now. Ahorita le van a hacer la prueba con el alcoholímetro. Esas multas son bien caras, sí, las multas son bien caras. Sí. He escuchado que gente ha pagado comenzando de 13,000 para arriba, han pagado hasta 30, me han comentado. Sí, estamos en Los Ángeles, yes, this is Los Angeles, Figueroa, right above the 110 freeway. This is the overpass of the 110 freeway. Estamos sobre la Figueroa, donde atraviesa la Figueroa el freeway 110. Estamos en el puente de la Figueroa y el 110. Oh, thank you for that nightcap. When he passes, oh, you got confused a little bit. Oh, that one went up his nose. Este sí fue, le entró adentro de la nariz. Pongan retén en Beverly Hills. Sí lo hacen en Beverly Hills también. No hace mucho que lo hicieron. Nomás que ahí tapan toda la cuadra, toda la banqueta y no se puede poner uno a grabar. Pero sí lo hacen en Beverly Hills, en Burbank, Glendale, Bel Air. Sí lo hacen en todas áreas. All right, so here's the determining factor. Ahorita lo que va a determinar, le van a hacer la prueba con el alcoholímetro. Oh, he's doing it wrong. El policía se está riendo. The officer's smiling because he's doing it wrong. He can't. No lo puede hacer. He can't do it. All right. He can't do it.
He looks out of it, though.
Huh?
He looks out of it.
Yeah, he looks a little off. Yeah.
I'll be free now.
Yeah. Could be. I saw this guy pretending he couldn't blow, like he couldn't do this. And the officer's like, okay, put your hands behind your back. just
Well, if he's refusing, then he's fine.
yeah. You remember that guy? Yeah. So that guy was pretending he couldn't. He was like probably blocking it with his tongue or just blowing his cheeks and not blowing anything out. Yeah. Yeah. So the officer's like, okay, put your hands behind the back.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Once they go in here, they know that they're going to jail.
No quiero saber. Ahorita el pobre señor está haciendo como que no puede. So he was, I think, pretending he couldn't do it, or he probably couldn't do it. But they're resetting the breathalyzer. He's gonna pass. Well, if he does it correctly, he will. The streets are Figueroa and La Coina. It's right above the 110 freeway. That's why you hear all that traffic noise. We're right above the 110 freeway. On Figueroa, Los Angeles, California. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California, en la Figueroa, donde la Figueroa pasa arriba del 110 freeway. Oh, damn, they're bringing him in the trailer. Damn, guys. Ya falló. Llora tú. Está pidiendo perdón. All right, guys. When they bring them out, we'll show you guys. So there's 2 arrests. The other guy is still inside the trailer. La otra persona todavía está dentro de la trailer. So when they bring them out, we'll show you guys. Ahorita que lo saquen, nos vamos a enseñar. In total, there's 3 arrests. 3 arrests. I think the guy's gonna get arrested. Sí, él venía manejando. El señor venía manejando. Thank you, Ivy. Y el otro está todavía dentro de la trailer. Están las 2 personas adentro de la trailer. There's two drivers inside of the trailer right now. When they come out, we'll show you guys. The first arrest, they already took him. La primera persona que arrestaron ya se lo llevaron. I didn't think they were going to get that many arrests here because it's not a high traffic area. But, I mean, everybody that's driving here is probably under the influence. Yo pensé que no iban a haber muchos arrestos aquí porque no hay mucho tráfico, pero pues, obvio que ya llevan 3 arrestos y ya cayeron. Oh, there's the first arrest right here.
Que se llevan arrestado.
All right, guys, that's the second driver. This is the second driver tonight. Ahí está el segundo chofer arrestado. This is Figueroa, the overpass of the 110 freeway. There's the arresting officer, DUI officer that did the sobriety test. She is going to go along with them to do the paperwork and all that. He is now going to go to a holding cell and wait until he sobers up to begin processing out. Ahorita ya lo llevan a la cárcel. La policía que le hizo el examen se va con él para hacer todo el papeleo y él va a estar detenido hasta que se le baje y ya lo van a hacer el papeleo para que salga. So right now they have the driver out, the second driver out. All right, they're going to. So this is the third DUI suspected driver that came through the checkpoint. They took him in the trailer for a while. I don't know what were they doing, but he seemed to be having a hard time doing the breathalyzer. Ese es el tercer chofer que han detenido ahorita en el retén de licencia y sobriedad. De primero parece que estaba teniendo dificultades soplándole la maquinita del alcoholímetro. Ahorita no sé si se la van a volver a hacer o ya se la hicieron. So I think they did the breathalyzer. He's probably fine. So I think he passed. Creo que adentro de la trailer le hicieron la prueba y creo que sí pasó. Okay, yeah, he passed. He's putting his driver's license in his wallet. Sí, ya pasó. Está metiendo su licencia en su cartera. Yeah, he's good. He passed, guys. There it goes. Thank you guys for the harmies. He's older. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It could be his age. Something wrong with his legs. He couldn't do it. But I knew he was gonna pass. All right, he's good. All right, so now we're gonna. Traffic has definitely died down. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna take off? Yeah. All right, brother.
Let's see what's out there. I'm gonna be out tonight.
All right.
Yeah, see what other major breaking news is out there.
All right, man. Yeah, well, the driver's good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
At least 2 arrests, though.
Yeah, 2 arrests. Yeah.
I got good photos of it. So.
All right. All right, brother.
He asked me to delete it, and it's not happening.
All right, man. Take care. It's slow. Yeah, there's no traffic now. So, like I was saying earlier, I doubted that they were gonna get any drivers, but I mean, they got two arrests so far. Ahorita sí ya no hay carros, miren. Ya se bajó el tráfico. De primero, pues yo estaba dudando de que iban a arrestar a alguien porque pues no hay tráfico. Pero pues ya arrestaron a 2 personas. Mi calle, esta es la Figueroa y arriba del Freeway 110. La Coitas, creo que se llama, o la Coina. This checkpoint started at 6:30. El retén comenzó a las 6:30. Figueroa 120 is easier to remember, huh? Fig in the 110. Yeah, fig in the 110. ¿Qué onda?
¿Me avisas?
¿Ah?
¿No me avisas?
No te aviso. ¿Cómo no? ¿Aquí no te conectas? All right, guys, here comes some more traffic. Ahí viene más tráfico. Where's the senior? He passed. They gave him his keys. He went and got his truck. He definitely deserves a beer now. The big guy, no, the big guy didn't pass. He got arrested. Yeah, the guy got arrested. You can see the playback on the YT about 10 minutes ago, five or 10 minutes ago. They put him in the patrol car. This is Los Angeles, California, off Figueroa and 120. Did my tío pass? Yeah, he passed. Zoom out. This is a DUI checkpoint. DUI checkpoint. 2 arrest. Este es un retén de licencia de sobriedad. Ya van 2 personas arrestadas. Do they kiss them? They kissed him goodnight. Let's get to 2 meals. Hey guys, thank you guys for the likes. Yes, I believe we can get to 2 meals now. Hay que llegar a los 2 millones. Sí, creo que sí podemos llegar a los 2 millones. Métanle dedo a la pantalla. Que si ¿dónde estamos? En Los Ángeles, California, sobre la Figueroa y la 120. That was a Pontiac something, I don't know what. ¿Por qué hacen eso? Eso es un retén de licencia y sobriedad. This is a DUI, driver's license and DUI checkpoint. ¿Dónde? Ahí está el comentario que está anclado. The location is where that pinned comment says. Oh. Fig in 120, if you guys are familiar with this area, si están, conocen esta área, la Figueroa y la 120. Texas plate is probably a rental. ¿Pasó el señor? Sí, sí pasó. Sí pasó el señor. El señor pasó la prueba. Ya lo dejaron ir. Le dieron sus llaves, su licencia y ya se fue. Yes, this is California. I'm right above the 110 freeway on Figueroa. Need to hold a sign in protest of people not washing their cars. Film the action. There was action. Right now we don't have any cars right now.
Peanut butter jelly time. I don't know what's up going on in your brain, but that would be good. Not for us.
At the station, I don't think we need to do a sit-in at the Portland PPD, but I am going to say that they are guilty, and failures. There is some failures from Portland PPD, which is abysmal.
Did you hear what he's saying? I'm on the right side of things now. I'm angry.
It's a peaceful situation, and you are trying to bring me in here. But I'm just wondering why.
What's peaceful?
Sir, and you're having a good time.
Oh, to see how he's looking around? He's so shifty.
I'm not questioning if they could make them turn it up. They seem so chill tonight. Like, I feel like everybody.
See how Sandy's trying to talk to me and distract me?
But you just said you want to make, or if you want them to turn it up,
And yeah, we already know
they could.
So like the
Is that not almost like
Tommy, Shane?
Things have changed since you were
That's
here.
Tell you what, man. Let me ask you a serious question.
And just keep in mind before you even ask.
Right? Oh, you think bro, it's P-Town. You've met, bro. You've not met me. Do I not know you?
I know, but you're already accusing me of not being real.
I just want to ask you a question.
My red flag's up.
Because I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Some people say my mind's not right. So I'm trying to wrap my mind on
Patriot Shane in the chat?
Is that legit? Honestly, your opinion.
I see it. Yep. Patriot Shane OR.
Welcome. Ballsack Earlobes was just talking about you. I'll rewind it real quick so everyone can take another listen.
He wasn't it. He wasn't it. You needed a good guy with a gun.
I'm gonna make sure of that, and that is an actual. That's you not met me. Do I not know you?
I know, but you're already accusing me of not being real.
I just want to ask you a question.
My red flag's up.
Because I'm trying to wrap my mind around it. Some people say my mind's not right. So I'm trying to wrap my mind on, can you explain something to me? Right? Shane pulled that gun like that? Is that legit? Honestly, your opinion. I know you're on camera.
Wait,
He
what
was
about
being
Kyle
chased
Rittenhouse?
with threats of violence. Like Kyle Rittenhouse,
Chased with threats of violence.
Yes.
Right.
We needed a good guy with a gun when Kyle Rittenhouse was around. And he wasn't it. He wasn't it. You needed a good guy with a gun.
I'm gonna make sure of that, and that is an actual. That's a promise. Shane will not pull a gun like that again. Conspirator said on one of his faces, bro, some dude would have pulled a gun like that. He's got to go.
Did he just walk up to people and start pulling things out?
He did. Look at the video.
Off and on, yeah.
Where was
Nope,
it?
I was
He
there.
not going back.
Yeah.
The gun was pulled. He was going
I was
forward,
there.
the gun
That's
was
not.
pulled. Look at the video.
Yeah, I was literally there. He wasn't there.
And then over there, and then over there in the
No, my
bushes.
question
See, look, bro,
is,
these guys can't debate with the stupidest fucking one of their crew. Bro, I'm the stupidest
Climatic.
fucking guy that was mad.
Welcome, Climatics.
Yo.
so if I were
Call of Duty night.
It's
We're
not, you know
chilling.
what a chase is, bro? Kyle was running.
I hope you have
You
some
guys
good
were walking.
KDs.
You were there. Matter of fact, yeah, you were there.
I was. And you
know
weren't
what?
there. You
Oh,
weren't there,
shit.
Will. You weren't there.
How do you think people
You
get
weren't
killed
there.
by
Tuesday,
video,
yes.
right? So you think
Shane.
What?
Yeah, actually,
Again,
yeah.
Patriot
Actually, yeah.
change. Do
I'm
it.
sorry.
If you're not
Patriot
there, it
change.
could be different.
Do it.
Yeah.
What climatic
It's-
is
they're
telling
getting cut
you?
up like not
Shane,
in fair
do
ways.
it.
Shane won't pull the gun.
Oh. Trying to.
Because I know I'm being streamed, right? So it's gonna get to where it needs to get to.
Good.
So
Yeah.
Okay, you open the booth. I should see your number.
my voice. You think I'm right?
How many days in the month are
What do you want? For March? So, yeah. Today's the 29th, so you got the 30th and 31st. You got 2 days of the month, so
I need a leaning pool too.
we're about to be in the
I
30th
gotta rest up for tomorrow.
tomorrow, and then one more
Save
day.
my
and then
energy.
first of April.
Point proven. Nobody's swinging. I will follow one or two when they walk away just to see. Obviously,
Yeah, okay, camera's still good.
I'd be good for that.
It's just battery power. I got you.
He thinks he will.
So,
I don't know.
okay,
Yeah.
guys. I realize that it's
He
near
is
the end of the
crazy.
month, and I may or may not have another
Shifty McGee.
live to be able to do this. So if you guys stay tuned,
Shifty McGee.
I'll be gifting another 5 gift memberships. So stay tuned for that a little bit later. So
There he is.
good luck, you guys.
He doesn't have an idea why he wants to be here. I think he's probably
oh,
yeah, he's
I support you 100%.
Oh yeah, Shane. I don't know if you're watching, but I don't think he's on any side. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think he's like that. But everybody loves Patriot Shane. Everybody loves the Patriots. There's not one of our Patriots that people aren't supporting or care about. That's what's great about it. Tommy's got me looking at every motorcycle thinking it's him. Tommy,
I've
if
already
you're watching,
said that I'm going to be like e-bikes, like Tommy is to motorcycles right now.
oh, you guys.
No, he's always been that way.
Yeah.
He's always been that way. That's the
But
MC
see,
he brings.
he
We
doesn't
have a
need to be
spy
here.
on our right side.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
Mike screaming.
There goes Mike,
Yeah.
calling him a motherfucker.
We didn't get the reaction out of you guys.
Sandy's still trying to talk and distract. Oh, so annoying.
absolutely fucking silly. Nothing. Walk away.
I think this answers your question. Yeah, it does. It does.
Right here. No, no Bluetooth. No. You're gonna play some shit. Leave it alone.
Well, I was trying to see what this is.
And last time I did Bluetooth, it messed up my audio.
That's a double
That's why I
win,
don't want to do it.
win.
Double win.
Who's streets?
Double win. Hold on. I went too far.
I know why, because
Dewey. Looking drunk Bowie.
We don't want you. We don't want you. Fucking walk home.
Fat body piece of
They don't want you. We don't
That's
want
a
you.
double win. Double win. Whose streets? Our streets.
All right. Find some peace, darling.
Okay.
Breathing exercises.
Wow, that was awkward, guys.
The second somebody told me he was here, I'm like, all right, let's see what this, like, it's never going to go well when he's here.
Well, I know about him, but I like what I knew was
Embarrassing.
like neither side liked him, and so I was wondering why is he coming from over here and going over there? Like I thought that wasn't a thing, but he just kind of proved that point.
You didn't get the reaction out of you guys.
Shane.
That's what that was.
Oh, what did he say when he came over here? Was he?
I couldn't figure it out.
He must have. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, you probably didn't recognize me because I look a little bit different. Yeah.
Do you not have eyes? Are you just okay? Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He's watching over Will. That's cute.
Nobody's watching over Will.
What are you cute? You're delusional, dude.
He just caught the L over there.
Then go back down to the fucking pole that y'all were cleaning just a fucking. I'll do whatever the fuck I want to do. You want to clean now, bro? Because you really want to peel that shit off, don't you? I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, clean up the fucking neighborhood. Somebody should. Yeah, I should, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nobody takes pride in their house anymore. I'm telling you, motherfucker. Nobody takes pride in their home. They just throw garbage all over the place. Oh, isn't that too bad? Pretty sad. You know what? If you go 3 blocks that way, it's probably dirtier. I'm sure. 3 blocks that way, it's probably dirtier. I know. Portland's a shithole.
He doesn't want him to take the papers down, obviously, but it's like there's no fighting that. You can say whatever you want, but you know it ain't right.
Oh, I gotta clean that pole today.
You know it ain't right. You know those posters are not right. I don't care if you're on the left or the right. They talk about not doxing. Okay, so how is that helpful to continually put those papers up?
It took a minute to get to that number.
That's one of the things that both sides agrees on, but yet they want to continue to put posters of us out on the street. We're not doing that.
Yeah, he did have. He had F MAGA.
Will reached out to me and I didn't fucking respond because you can flip that fucking hat around. You can put a blue hat on. You can put a red hat on. It don't mean shit. He stole from you motherfuckers. Then you kick him out. Well, then he come back at Christmas time, begging. He was on his knees begging to Tommy, take me back. Tommy did. And now he's kicked out again. Fuck Will and fuck you. Okay. Walk on home, boy.
About Will, I just want to say he just tried.
He was definitely high too, and drinking.
I know you guys want to trick me, so I go to jail. So I'm not here for tomorrow, but it ain't gonna fucking happen. Will tried. Would you send Will down here to fucking try to get me to punch that motherfucker? Oh, came close. Came fucking close. Because Will don't give a shit about his fucking life. He knows it. He's willing to fucking go to fucking hospital. Yeah, here they come already.
Andy, stop. Get some help.
What's up, Spicy Latina? Everybody say hi to Spicy Latina.
Yeah, watch. You see how he's always rubbing his hands like that, and like his eyes start bulging out. Yeah, definitely high. We've seen him like that before. We know the difference. Yeah, does drugs in his truck.
Where they at? I don't think that's all right. You know what? Nobody wants you, right? You guys don't want him. We don't want him. So you need to just go the fuck home.
Well, there it is. Yeah, there it is, folks. We can agree on one thing.
What's it gonna be? Right pocket.
He gave it back on Christmas.
Look at how dramatic he's being. Look at this.
No, you're good.
Like he's in theater.
He's definitely high right now.
Oh yeah. Well, that's not good.
He's definitely high right now.
Your hands full Saturday, huh?
I don't want to repeat it. Yeah.
I saw you trying. I saw you trying.
I already kind of had an idea of what you were telling James. I mean, you don't have to tell me, but like.
Is he coming tomorrow?
He's like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. How childish. He calls him a dumbass. I got 2 words for you.
He's starting to land. He doesn't want to not ability all the way yet.
You're a whole ass bitch.
My family, I'm worried about my family.
This guy is so trashed.
And I'm like, okay, you finally got to that. Yeah. So that's why I kind of feel like the difference right now in Portland.
Don't
Two
tell
people that did
don't
exactly
close me out on the bullshit.
and they're in prison right now.
Well,
Yes, they're in prison. I told them about the two guys. He's processing it and maggots. Yep. I spent the whole week reviewing through all this shit with them online. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a fucking mess. You know what? I want them to like feel and reflect. That's where I'm at. In the firearm situation, he taught people how to use a plastic gun. The like range instructor, that's maybe what they're proud of.
Thank you, Bell Miner, for the super chat. Watch out for the slow creeping Hellcat, right? No drive-bys, right? No drive-bys.
2 fucking words. Do and goddamn better.
Oh,
Ball
2
sackers.
words, dude.
I know.
God. What did he say? Hold on. God. Hold on a
We
second.
love Scuba Steve, don't we?
I totally got that wrong, but it's funny because he said a lot more than 2 words. Let me go back.
Oh,
I had
Scuba
it wrong,
Steve's got
but
something
hold
on
on.
his hands here.
Yeah. He said a couple
How to
different
use a
things.
plastic gun. The like range instructor, that's maybe what they're proud of.
Thank you, Bell Miner, for the super chat. Watch out for the slow creeping Hellcat, right? No drive-bys, right? No drive-bys.
This is funny.
Do and goddamn better.
Ball sack ears. I know.
What? Something about doing goddamn better.
The fuck?
We love Scuba Steve.
Somebody
don't
tell
we?
me what? I can't hear it
How to
correctly.
use a plastic gun.
Dude, got
The like he's processing it and maggots. Yep. I spent the whole week reviewing through all this shit with them online. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a fucking mess. You know what? I want them to like feel and reflect. That's where I'm at. In the firearm situation, he taught people how to use a plastic gun. The like range instructor, that's maybe what they're proud of.
Thank you, Bell Miner, for the super chat. Watch out for the slow creeping Hellcat, right? No drive-bys, right? No drive-bys.
2 fucking words. Do and goddamn better.
do and goddamn
Ball
better.
sack ears. I know.
You're a piece of shit. The fuck?
We love Scuba Steve, don't we?
I guess.